Hey everybody, I'm Eddie.
And I'm Mary Beth Cox.
We're making this video in support of a trip that we are taking in January.
It's one of our family goals to help out and support in some way all the different Christian Science schools around the world. Eddie has worked at Principia College, and after graduating from Principia College, I got to go and work at the Meridian School of Grenada for 1 year. I taught 4th and 5th and 6th grade, and I also taught Spanish to the different classes in the school. It was really fun.
Yeah, and I got to go down twice and, help out and help with some of the kids that had some needs. And so that was just fantastic, and I got to know them and just loved them, and we'd play on the beach, and it was great. Yeah.
And when I got back from that trip, some friends of ours had traveled to Western Kenya and volunteered at the Petals of Africa School. And our friends that have been there just rave about it.
Yeah.
They say the kids are amazing and so sweet and so eager to learn. And so we thought, let's make that our next trip, our next big trip. So we're leaving in January, and we'll be there for 1 school term. And we're hoping to raise $20,000 to support the school and the things that we hope to accomplish while we're there. We're hoping to teach in the classrooms and just really work with the kids and get to know them, and it would be great to have the resources to get whatever they're needing for their classrooms, whatever supplies or books or anything else that would help us to teach them better.
Yeah, and we also want to help work on their farm and help them to do some updates to whatever things that they need.
And we'd like to work with local officials in helping to get power to the school in whatever form that makes the most sense for them, whether it's solar or wind or power lines going directly to the school.
Yeah, and they're in need of a new structure to house the teachers. Right now they are paying for taxis to take them about a half an hour to and from the schools, and so often the best teachers will leave just because they can't afford the cost and the time.
Yeah. Your donations will help us with our travel costs in getting to the school and also help pay for the supplies that we need to do the work that we're hoping to accomplish. And we're also trying to raise funds for the travel costs of 2 specific people that have the skills that we need to do this work. These people have work experience actually building houses and doing electrical work. And so we feel it would be really worthwhile to bring them over and help us with this endeavor.
Yeah. And we're excited to leave behind the money that's left over. We want to have it earmarked for these projects in case we don't finish. And also if other projects like these come up, then the school will have some funds to do those as well.
On this website, you'll find a link to the Petals of Africa School's website and a Google Maps link to show you where the school is located so you can see where we're headed. And for donating any amount, we would love to invite you to a blog of our travels so you can see what we've accomplished. We're hoping to be able to update the blog as often as possible. We're not totally sure what internet connection is going to look like once we're there, but we would love to update it as often as possible so you can see how we're progressing. And after the trip, we are hoping to be able to make a video documenting our time at Petals, and we would love to send you a copy of that video so that you can see it and share it with whomever as well.
And just so we're clear, on the blog, you'll see that we'll be traveling after the time in Kenya. We're going to be finally taking our belated honeymoon. So we wanted to be clear that all the money that you'll be donating will go to the time in Kenya, and then all the remainder will be left with the school and won't be toward our honeymoon at all.
And that's why everything left over that doesn't get used up in our time there is for us to leave and donate to the school, because we really want to help out with paying teacher salaries or new books for the kids or new school supplies or uniforms or whatever it is that they need. We're really hoping for a good amount of money to donate to them that can kind of be there for even after we leave.
Well, thank you for watching, and thanks for looking around this site, and thank you for anything that you can donate us and help us out and help out these kids in Kenya as well. Bye.
Thanks so much. Bye.
We are happy.